Hi, this is Joy. I know a lot of you have really been wondering about what's going on with the cottage concerning the hurricane. So I'm going to make this video. We're going to talk about the recent hurricane, how it affected the cottage. We're going to talk about my hurricane prep, what I generally do, and then we're going to talk about an upcoming workshop. So we are so excited about this. But let's see here. Let's just, I'll go ahead and start looking at the cottage. I might skip around a little bit, but those are the basic three things that I'm going to cover with that today. So right here we have the cottage, our new roof, woohoo! And I don't see any branches that landed on it and dinged it all up, so that is wonderful. On the back side looks just as beautiful as well. There's several twigs and branches that have fallen down below. I picked up some of that. It's in a pile over there. I'll show you that in a little bit. But overall, we just had a lot of branches falling. So as far as hurricane prep, for this previous hurricane and what I do in general is I'll just take the patio furniture, the ladders, the wagons, work tables, anything that I can bring into the cottage, I do. This will keep it from getting blown around, from ending it in somebody else's yard. So that's what I'm looking at with all of that. That's kind of the prep work that I do. But let's go ahead, let's walk in and take a look. So I pulled a lot of the hurricane, the patio stuff that I had put in here from the hurricane. I'd pulled some of that out, but some of it's still in here. So we've got some of the chairs, tool table, ladders, right there. I need to finish doing some work up there. Let's see here. Oh, yes, of course. So right here, upcoming workshop, right here. That's our stroller. Hey, we're ready to go. Woohoo! So exciting. This, if my dates are correct, it's October 7th through 11th. Definitely check that out. Look at the link. Make sure my details are correct on that. And see, there's some roofing paper I pulled in here. And out there is some roofing material. Let's go take a look. This is extra roofing material because we will be adding a patio onto the front right here. So it's going to be coming off this way. But let me show you my roofing material. I also pulled this in there as well. So kind of had some, so when I pulled it out, sandbags are just kind of, you know, I don't know, weighing it down. It looks kind of crappy right now. But that went into the cottage also. But let's go through here. I want you to see what we're going to be working on. For one, I'm sure we're going to be doing some stuff on the cottage because I think it's incredible that it's on site as we're doing the bench. So we're going to be working on that. Let me show you this wall. I do hope that you can see this okay. It's kind of got a shadow here. Right here. This is some of the plaster work that we've done in the past, like little prep plaster stuff. It's so smooth, and you can see some of the straw. Some of it are, you know, bigger bits, but some of it's real tiny. It's all ground up, and it's so smooth. This is beautiful stuff right here. So we may get a chance to do that and maybe repair some corners. As you can tell, some of the water has worn it away before the roof was on it, so I definitely need to make that pretty as well. Here's some of the patio furniture that I pulled out of the cottage from the hurricane. Right there. This is the bench we will be working on. And I understand the environment doesn't look the best, but right now, keep in mind, it is just a construction environment. But this right here is the basis for our bench that we're calling it. So just think of a couch idea, basically. So it's going to come this way. It's going to have a real pretty back on it, and it's going to come this way. So kind of like the back and the arms of a couch. And it's going to be able to sit several people, actually, and lay down and use for a bed if I need to. So, you know, trying to make it multi-purpose, multifunctional. This right here serves as rebar caps. Right there. So that is to support the arms and all that, just in case we need that. It does have a drainage system below. It's dug real deep. It's got some rocks in there that's real compacted. And, of course, we have a limb from the hurricane right here. So I'm glad it didn't land on the bench. That's good. I did have it covered up with that plastic over there. And that's the dirt. That big pile of dirt, that's what we dug out of this. Put it all right there. So you can see there's a lot of dirt. That means we dug down deep because we wanted this to have a good foundation. Some may consider it a simple project, but it actually is quite complicated. I'm going to take this right here. Come over here. This is my hurricane pile. This is where we're going to throw it. Yep. In a perfect world, I'm going to have all this gone before you get here. But anyway, I'm just going to wrap this up a little bit. I do hope this helped answer some of your questions as far as hurricane stuff. We really just had a bunch of branches fall, and it's still somewhat hurricane season, but it's wrapping up. So positive thoughts. As far as hurricane stuff, what we do, if they say get out, evacuate, we do. If they say secure all your items, we do. So basically, that's how we go. We're not gonna, I mean, me personally, my family, we're not gonna say, oh, I got this and I'm gonna fight it out. And okay, well, you know what? Be smart. That's important. And I have faith that we built a cottage nice and strong. I have faith that this is going to last beyond any other structure in this area. That is just my own personal opinion, and I can't wait for you to see it. So definitely check out the cottage that's on site with this workshop, October 7th through 11th. Thank you again for watching, and please hit like, subscribe, comment below. Thanks. Bye.